When history looks back on Triple H, how will he be viewed? How do you view him, all things considered? And would you ever have a sit-down chat with him if the opportunity presented itself? I feel his legacy is going to be very positive based off his last few years.
Well, actually, it did. Well, we didn't have a sit-down chat, but we had a stand-up chat last year for a few minutes at one of the Access sessions before the Hall of Fame. And he and Stephanie were both very courteous. I must say that. Having said that, his stock also went up significantly for me if he's the one, as I've mentioned, who laid out the Rousey match at WrestleMania. If that was his, I did have to doff my cap to him. I don't wear a hat. I guess I'm going to start because I'm balding, but I take my hat off to him for that. Yeah, I think he's redeemed himself a lot. I think he's done well with NXT. I think he's he may not be a glory hog. He may just be setting himself up to be as visible as possible to be the next Vince McMahon, which he will be one of these days when Vince passes away at the age of 97, potentially. Maybe not that young. I was upset at him before the curtain call years ago, but he had the least heat of the four with me because he was the least of the four at the time, and apologized to everybody for it until I found out that he went around telling everybody later on when he had more pull that he lied and he wasn't really sorry. So yeah, I mean seriously, it got to
What a heel.
So at any rate, well, I mean, he didn't really say that. What he said was that he wasn't sorry and that he knew that it was a great thing to do, but he didn't have the ability at the time to not, so he basically didn't mean it when he apologized to people. So yeah, once again, the Ole Anderson scale, where he said one time to me, I used to think you were a dumb fuck, but so many other dumb fucks have come along that are, worse than you, that you've moved up the ladder. With him, with Triple H, to me, so many other people who have disrespected the business in such a larger fashion have come along while he's actually done some things to contribute to it. And he's signed up and given a job to every top independent guy in the business practically, if for no other reason than to keep other people from getting them, but at least they're making money. So I can't really honestly say that I'd want to scream at or choke old Triple H these days.